You know, every day we lose members of the greatest generation, and with their passing, we lose the chance to document history and pay respect for their service. I recently had a chance to sit down with one such person to learn a little bit and just listen.
I hadn't even got sworn in when the war broke out.
Eddie Wilson was ready to join the Army. It was the day before the attack on Pearl Harbor when he says he was about to enlist when the Japanese pulled him into the war.
Well, I'm going to war now, yes.
While the attack delayed his enlistment a little bit, this Hamilton native was pulled into the Army 25 days later on January 1st, 1942.
I wound up with the 369th.
The 369th Coast Anti-Aircraft Artillery Regiment was a segregated all-black unit based out of New York. Eddie found himself soon heading out west after basic and additional training, until he found himself in Hawaii, manning the beaches, protecting the island state from any possible further attacks from the Japanese.
8
or 10 hours just there on the guns?
Yeah.
While he admits his memory, as he prepares to turn 100, isn't as sharp as it once was, he can certainly recall his disdain for ships and the long voyage to eventually make his way to Guam.
I was seasick from the first day I got on the boat until the last day I got off. I wasn't the only one. There were more people on that were seasick than me, but I was really seasick.
So you wouldn't have done well in the Navy?
No, I wouldn't have went in the Navy. No.
He would eventually be assigned to the 870th Anti-Aircraft Artillery Automatic Weapons Battalion, serving his years on deployment, he says, without a single day off. And that's not all he went without.
Now, I hadn't been paid since I'd been in the service.
So you hadn't received a single paycheck during your time?
No. The paycheck, they say we were getting $21 a month.
He says they wrote him a check when he separated from the Army to settle his tab, so to speak. As for living to the ripe age of 100, he has this simple advice.
You want to live a little longer, don't mess with nobody.
That is great advice. Don't mess with anybody. All right. So now, Mr. Wilson's daughter is the one who actually reached out to me to share his story and also to invite anyone who would like to honor him to drive through the parking lot of the Ohio National Guard building off Woodlawn Boulevard this Saturday at 2 p.m. again to honor him and wish him a very special 100th birthday.